3, 2, are we doing it?
We're doing it, dude.
All right, on.
1. Okay.
Fuck yeah. Episode 2, bro. That means the first one wasn't a complete fucking failure.
Episode 1 was like kind of insane because I rewatched or re-listened to it, and then I was like, man, we should just kind of we talked
chill
about
out,
a lot.
you know?
Yeah, just chill the fuck out. You know what I mean? But
Be cool.
yeah, just be cool. Hey, Josh, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You
What
didn't
the
say
fuck
shit.
are you talking
said
about?
6 words last time. I don't
I'm
know what you're
sorry.
talking about.
That's accurate,
Hey,
dude.
Josh was like, you know what? This isn't really going anywhere. I'm gonna play Apex, and then he played Apex.
And
Hey, I
you
haven't
know
played
what?
Apex in like months. I'm sorry. And I was kind of not into this at
He
that
was
moment.
excited for the new
Doesn't
I am
season.
fucking
now.
matter.
It's a new
Okay.
season, dude.
We covered some good topics. We talked about my loss of virginity. We talked about
Herpes.
your
Yes.
almost herpes incident. Yeah,
God.
and we talked
And
about
Bailey's.
we talked about Bailey's too.
And Bailey doesn't have a fucking. He's not here this time. He can't stand in for you.
You can't stand. Yeah, so you have to
So-
talk. Hell
Hey,
yeah.
It's us three this
I'm
time.
gonna
This
show
is
you
the-
my penis. If you guys keep on
Well,
talking,
Go ahead.
Well,
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
here it is.
Go ahead.
Okay. Whoa.
Damn, dude, that's
Yeah,
fucking
smaller than I
small as
expected.
shit,
Yes.
dude. The smallest dick I've ever seen. Can I see your lighter again?
Yeah, of course. But of course, dude. Of course, Josh's penis is small, dude.
Yes.
I mean, I'm just glad you're talking on the mic this time.
Yeah, I'm excited for this.
Yes.
Another big topic last episode was trying to find out the name of this podcast. And when I sent it to you, I labeled it, like the episode title was What's the Name? Episode 1, Untitled Podcast.
And it can't be what's the name because that's not gonna make any fucking
That's the
sense.
episode name.
Oh, no, but yeah, I'm
'Cause
talking
that's-
about
I
like
mean,
the podcast.
there's-
Oh yeah, okay, that's
There's
good.
still no ideas, right?
I don't
mean,
have any.
It's been a day, maybe.
Yeah, I'm going to give up on High School Lunch Table. You guys don't seem into that.
I did not.
I mean,
like
I
it.
like it.
I did.
but-
I'm sorry. I'm gonna be fucking honest. I did not like high school.
I
Lunch
like
It's
Table.
all
it.
right. I accept that, dude. I'm appreciative of that answer.
I'm not gonna be like Josh,
I like
where you
it,
just
but-
fucking sugarcoat
but, like,
shit. You know, because Josh is just sugarcoating
I'm
shit.
just too nice. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
okay?
I mean,
You're the Canadian, but I'm like the nicest. Yeah.
isn't that crazy?
That is pretty crazy.
But
Margot is full ass Canadian, and Josh is way nicer than him.
you
That's
guys have-
actually kind of hilarious.
You guys have no ideas though.
No, I don't.
I mean, if
No.
if it's anything derogatory towards you, then no. I don't have any.
yeah.
See, I don't either. So
I was thinking like maybe something like fucking like the Three Amigos. No, but that's but it's horrible.
Yeah, that's
I don't
bad.
have good ideas.
That's a bad one.
common, you know.
I've never had
Yeah.
good ideas. I just kind of.
Bailey always
The
had good
communists.
I mean, let's not go with always, but most of the time, yes. Bailey is like the brightest ideas out
ideas, though.
of
Yeah,
all
he's
of us.
very.
If we're going about
he's
all
artistic.
out of
so
all
it's
of us,
like-
yeah, he's artistic.
Yeah.
But if we're
Yeah.
going out of all of us, then yeah, the best out of all of us.
Yeah, we may need Bailey as a
Yeah.
fourth, and then I think we'd have to go with the foreskins.
Fucking.
Like
However,
the
I
Four
do
Horsemen,
like
you know.
I do like the
Like,
three
it's-
dynamic, but Bailey does
Yeah.
kind of like rope us back into like because Bailey, when he talks, it's like coherent.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
know?
Because
So-
I guarantee whenever we go off on our fucking tangents, 30 seconds and we lose everybody. They have no fucking idea what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, because like I'm retarded, and then Josh is smarter than me, but he's like,
I don't know. We're pretty.
I'll be
everybody's
honest.
pretty-
Josh said, I don't know, man.
I'll be honest.
I'm pretty stupid.
I'm a little retarded.
No, you
Was
want
it
how fucking
Beetlejuice?
retarded I am?
Beetlejuice?
No, actually, this is a perfect subject. Who's the most retarded one? My coworker, I was talking to my coworker, and I was like, dude, I got all this fucking cash, but I can't put it into the fucking bank because it's not in check form. And he's like, hey, you know you can do check or cash deposits, right? I was like, what? Doesn't the bank like see that as like fraudulent? He was like, no.
You didn't know you could do cash deposits?
Until I was 22 years
serious?
old. Hey, yeah. Until like,
Like,
2 weeks ago. No,
Dead
I'm
serious.
not even for like trying to be funny for the podcast. Literally did not know you can like be like, hey, here's $100. And guess what? Fuck you. You don't know where I made that from. And then the bank was supposed to be like,
Man, they don't care.
they don't
They
care.
don't care.
I
no.
guess not. My coworker was looking at me for 2 hours like I was retarded. And mind you, granted, yes,
Dude,
I didn't. But I didn't. Does that not make
It's
sense
your
that it,
money.
that it does kind of feel
It-
fraudulent though?
It kind of makes sense, but
Here's money that you don't know where it came from. At least with a check, you know it's coming from someone that may be an employer. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
If it's
right,
cash,
right.
it's just
Yeah,
cash.
yeah.
It's the most liquid form of currency that you can get.
I think
You
it
could've just
only
found it on a
becomes.
bus stop or something. You know?
Look, bro,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
grew
yeah,
up
yeah.
in fucking what's
Bank
it called?
robber.
I'm not gonna
Bank.
because I don't want to have to bleep that shit.
Yeah, that
But,
was a
dude,
process.
The most retarded ass teachers, besides maybe 4 of them, and then the fucking no one helped me, and then now, retarded.
Did you learn it in personal
Hey, but-
finance? No,
but
I guess
you're
they didn't really
learning
talk
now,
about
though, so-
deposits.
I guess I'm learning. Yeah, I guess my coworker
just talked about
getting
credit in
shamed
that
into
fucking
realizing that banks
That's-
take cash.
That's crazy, man.
I
And you're 23 now.
22,
And
20,
you're still.
dude.
You learned that this year.
last week.
I just cash checks, Josh. I just make this money.
Dude, that's it.
I make money too, but
Dude, I think the only way it becomes an issue with the bank is if you're depositing like $3,000 every other day. Then they're gonna be like, okay, what's going on here?
If that.
You can't
I don't
withdraw
think
like
they can
what
actually
$10,000
ask where you're getting the money.
You
from.
can't
Maybe.
withdraw like $10,000 with the IRS being like, "What's going on?"
10,000.
or some shit like that.
Uh,
But that's your money.
I withdrew 5,000 to give to my dad to hold on to a little while ago, and they didn't ask me any questions. But that's not 10,000. So
yeah.
I don't know, bro. Banks can go fuck themselves.
And you
Why
already
they?
had that in the bank, right?
yeah, it was in my bank account.
So I mean,
Banks
that's
just need
kind
to
of
be
crazy
open.
though.
What? What do you mean?
I'm just
That I didn't
surprised,
know
yeah.
that?
Yeah.
I
Dude, you
mean,
know how you can tell if a
You
bank
didn't
has
know,
never been
like,
robbed?
Out of all the most like crazy, stupid things
Sorry.
I've done, like that's the most shocking thing.
Yeah, I think
That's
so.
insane. That's insane.
I don't know, dude. You've done some crazy shit.
Yeah, like nigh.
Give me examples, because I remember.
Okay, like
remember
that compared
any.
to like the time that I fucking Damn, there's a lot to pick from.
Nope, the bank thing is the craziest. Now that I think about it,
The bank thing, fucking
It's top one. Yep. Top
no.
one.
That one time I went to when I was working at this one place, and I was at a party, and I had to work the next day, I think, and then it was the first time so there was a Xanax dealer, correct, at the party.
oh shit,
Yeah, right. So
I remember this.
so my buddy was like, yeah, so he's got the Xanax, and I was like, okay, cool. I guess I'll buy the Xanax from him, and then damn, walk up to him. He's like, what's going on? I was like, hey, let's try and buy some drugs,
some
And I-
Zizwax.
some Sizwax, you know what I'm saying? And then I took it was like the green monsters. Apparently, those are the scary ones.
Those are the strong ones, dude. They have like Valium in them or some shit.
Something I don't know what I took, but I took it. I popped the whole thing. I didn't know you're supposed to snort it apparently to like have a good time.
I mean,
So I just
Either
popped
or.
it, and then like
Yeah.
the fucking a policeman showed up.
oh great.
So I forgot what age I was, but I
That was
know
a
I
big
was
surprise,
probably like, yeah, it was a big, huge surprise. And the police officer was like, "So what's going on here?" And like a bunch of people like ran off that were like younger than us. So then he was like, "How boy?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude." I was with 2 other buddies that were like about my age, and if you just stay cool, the cops won't really question you. So if you're just having a good time, so then he leaves. And then I'm like, man, I'm not really feeling this Xanax. And he's like, oh, well, get another one. I was like, okay, I'll get another one.
Damn,
my buddy told me to,
dude.
so I bought
Yes.
another one. I put the other one in my fucking pocket. And then the same cop shows up. He's like, got the same noise complaint, cousin. I gotta show back up. And while he was walking up, I was like, I don't want to toss this to Xanax just in case he, like, searches us. Just out of suspicion. So I popped the second one. And then I'm talking to my buddy after the cop leaves again because, like, the same shit happens. And I'm just like, bro, I'm not feeling anything. My buddy's like, dude, just fucking drink a beer. And then I drank a beer. And I'm like, I'm going to Wendy's. Get into my car, close the door. That's the last thing I remember.
Oh my god.
Dude, yeah. So
That's
then
a bad place to lose your memories.
No, yeah.
Getting in your car and closing the door.
Like the worst place, right?
The
So-
worst.
Fucking, I wake up to what I think is the next day. And my mom, like, fucking basically kicks down my door. She's like, you okay? I was like, yeah, what's up? And I'm really open with my mom, so she was like, what'd you do yesterday? And I was like, I went to a party. I took some Xanax.
Oh shit.
And then she was like, no.
yeah, dude.
You went to fucking work and you got drunk apparently. You got so fucked up, Tayton had to take care of
God.
you. The cops showed up and arrested your ass because you got so drunk at work that you ran into a fucking truck in the parking lot that was trying to, like, drive off. The cop shows up, you're trying to get into your car with Tayton's keys. And I have to pick you up from the fucking police station because the sheriff was like, yeah, this boy's way too fucked up. Take him to the hospital. You're in the hospital, Marco, and then I have to take you home. Yeah, so then that happens, and then I'm like, so I'm in my bed just waking up, like realizing all that shit happened, a whole like day blanked out, and I'm like, oh God, do I have to work today? She's like, well, you got fired. I was like, okay, so I go up to my work, and my boss is like crying. He's like, Mark, we just want you to be okay. I'm like, I was like, okay. He's like, we're gonna take you back. I'm like, okay, cool. He's like, but we're starting you back at starting pay. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. I was
God
like, okay,
damn.
I
Yeah,
guess.
that's
I mean,
the-
that makes sense. I was like, you sly
That's
bastard.
sort of fair, but
I guarantee he went home and he was like, yes. Yes, you dumb
More money for
motherfucker. Exactly. I'm going to go take a piss, but yeah, so like, and you thought that not knowing that I can put cash in the bank was the dumbest thing I've ever done, Josh? You fucking asshole.
no, that's not the dumbest thing, but it's the craziest thing I'd think of.
All right, I'm going to go take a
Just
piss.
the thing that I wouldn't think that you would do
Fuck you.
and think.
Dude,
Hey, small dick.
I don't know what the craziest thing I've ever done is. I don't know, staying up for 9 days straight on drugs. That's probably one of the craziest things I've ever done.
Yeah, it's
What we
not the
talking about?
healthiest thing either.
The craziest thing I've ever done, and I couldn't really think of anything, so I settled on staying up 9 days on drugs.
Oh, yeah, that was not cool, dude.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Was
I'll
the drugs?
Hey, Dylan,
Wanna
I'll
elaborate?
fuck you if that ever happens.
It rhymes with bro.
Yeah, it's the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was rough, dude. It was a rough time.
Can I tell the piss story
What piss story?
that that you were fucking like I'm just gonna do it. it's not bad. It's not like horrible.
Is it when I got pissed on?
No, it's whenever I
got
came
pissed on?
over. It's whenever I came over and you're like, yeah, I've been staying here for a little bit, but I've been pissing off the balcony, and I don't know. I was like, does piss like regularly kill grass? I was like, I don't think so. I was like, I've pissed on grass so many times, and like I just look down and you just see like the aim of like where you pissed of like just dead grass.
I remember that.
I was
now,
like,
dude.
I don't think.
That was the
I-
first apartment I ever
pretty
lived
funny.
in, and it was a 2-bedroom with 7 people staying in it. So I stayed in the laundry closet. We didn't get a washer and dryer so that I could live in the laundry closet.
This motherfucker's like he mind you, nice place, like nice little apartment. But
Yeah, it's
then
pretty
I'm
good.
like, okay, yeah, you're living with this guy and this guy. Oh, it's all of our buddies. And then he's like, yeah. Dylan's like, dude, watch this. He's like, yeah, this is my room, and like it's Harry Potter under the staircase.
Definitely, dude.
Like literally.
if not smaller.
And I walk in, I was like, oh, this is. I mean, it's cozy.
All it was, literally all it was,
It's roomy,
was
you know?
a box with a TV on it and a fucking futon mattress laid out across the floor because that's all that would
Your
fit in there.
laptop. I was like, okay, I mean, that's really all you need.
Yeah, my laptop was in there, and then I had clothes.
Necessities, you know?
I had clothes hanging above me. There was a rack. It was cozy.
Dude.
Damn.
Dude, can we talk about my gas station job and how many fucking crackheads I have to deal with?
Probably 100 a day.
Which, mind you, shout out crackheads. Do your thing, dude. You're the spice of life. That's insane. Like, you make regular days insane. Like, fuck, I'm going to segue off into another story real quick. I was at work the other day, and there's this, like, neighborhood crackhead that, like, walks around. He's always getting arrested and shit, and he's always, like, drunk or just on, like, this. Dude, I don't know if it's meth, because, like, he's so fucking wild. So he's walking down the street, and he'll just be, like, talking to himself, and then he'll see you, and then, like, you'll be in the conversation as well.
Yeah.
So, like, he's one of those guys. And then the same day that I see that happen, I'll be driving down, like, back home, and then he'll be getting arrested.
Of course.
Yeah, like, of course, dude. He comes into my work, and he's talking to my coworker, and he's like, you know, I remember you. And she's like, who are you? He's like, yeah, when you're, like, this tall, I remember you, cuz, you know, I remember.
Oh, that's weird.
And then
That's creepy, yeah.
and I didn't know whether to be like mean and kick him out because maybe he was just onto something.
Yeah.
You know.
He may have been, dude.
Maybe he really did know and she was just fucked up and then she don't remember.
Crackheads have real superpowers, dude.
But yeah, dude.
I knew this one crackhead that could spot a cop from fucking miles away. He knew where a cop was before anybody even saw the cop. We'd be just like driving.
Senses.
Yeah, it was like a seventh sense. His sixth sense was detecting a meth shard anywhere on the floor. But dude, we'd be like driving down the highway, and he'd go, "Oh, dude, there's a cop up there." No cop. And then like 2 minutes later, we pass a cop. Every time. Every time he said it, there was not one bunk call. It was the craziest shit ever, dude. He was a real super being. I don't know about a hero. He may not have been a hero.
He's on
remember,
super crack.
One of my fucking buddies was on meth like pretty bad, and my buddy was like, "Yeah, my dad was talking about like his plan to like rob one of those bank trucks."
Oh my god.
And he was like, "Yeah," he was like, "Son, we're gonna be sitting on top of this hill, and they're gonna be on the interstate." And we're going to park our car on... I don't know what they fucking said, but like something with snipers. And then that they're going to fucking... You know, bro? Snipers, man.
Oh
like,
my
bro,
God.
man, if you don't get the fuck out of here...
We're going to park our car up here with these snipers, dude.
The box.
All right, son, listen to me.
Fucking
You're going to
SEAL
adjust
Team
your scope
6.
3 clicks to the left, 1 click to the north.
Hey.
And when they come over this ridge line, I want you to aim 3 dots to the left and 1 up, and then you fucking put 1 in that windshield, son, and that's all it takes. And he goes, "Dad, we're at fucking Kmart. What are you talking about?"
Yeah, but like people actually
Bulletproof
think that, dude.
doesn't work, you know?
Yeah, I
Bulletproof
guess
doesn't
not.
exist.
No,
But people
it
are
doesn't.
that crazy.
There are only
dude.
bullet-resistant windows. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, that's crazy, right? Yeah.
But, dude, does he not know that there are like armed guards in the back of those bank trucks?
I don't know, dude, but I feel like people are that crazy, dude.
I guess if he's smoking whatever he's smoking and hanging out outside of a gas station getting arrested regularly, he probably didn't think through this plan because, you know, he would have known there are armed dudes in the back, or at least found out pretty quickly, right?
You guys know that scene from Django Unchained?
Which
where
one?
They had the masks.
Oh, my God,
and
yeah.
I can't see shit out of this fucking thing.
That
Oh,
level.
yeah, when they're in the
That
fucking
just-
KKK.
Yeah,
I can't see
it's
fucking
like a
shit
myth.
out of this thing
like
now.
a meth fucking sack. or
Hey,
some
fuck you.
shit.
My wife spent all night making... He's like, "Man, I'm not saying Jenny did not do a good job, but maybe this time we go without the masks, and next time we go full regalia. We wear the masks next time." That shit was great. But that level of planning is exactly what that guy had when he was thinking about robbing that fucking bank truck, dude. What a sped.
No, yeah, like all you need to do was have like a good like vantage point and then some snipers. You know, like that's all. I mean,
but
that's
in
all
most
you need to
situations,
rob a
maybe.
bank truck.
Getting snipers is the problem.
That's not a problem.
How
You
is
can
a
go.
meth head gonna get snipers?
Maybe not a meth head, but I could go to Walmart like tomorrow and buy a 6.5 Creedmoor and fucking just shoot at a bank truck from a ridgeline.
All right, fair enough. Yeah.
well,
that's a
if you had
real
like a
sniper.
clean, I'm sure if you had like a clean record and then you
Yeah.
just decided to go crazy.
But if you look like a meth head, it's gonna be fucking hard for you to buy a gun. Maybe at a pawn shop or like a.
Well,
Like
my
a
buddy was telling me
individual
you'll get
dealer?
pulled over if you have a shitty car because they'll be like,
Oh, yeah.
that's the perfect motherfucker to."
Oh yeah, dude. But that's crazy too, because I drove that girl's car that was in jail. That she just let me use her car for like months. That was a piece of shit. Like it had no muffler, so it was loud as shit, and there were like dents all over it and fucking broken headlights and shit. And I never got pulled over once in that fucking thing, and I don't know why.
Crazy.
Do you remember that car? That little red one I had?
I don't think so.
Dude, that thing was a
Really?
piece of dog shit, bro. It was rough. My Civic that was my car was a piece of shit too, dude. I drove here like once in that thing before it blew up. And I think we hung out, so you may have seen it and remember it, but it was a gold 2003 Honda Civic, and when I bought it for $800, and when I got it, the head gasket was blown in it, but I didn't know that. And I to this day have no fucking clue what that means. But it's bad, apparently. So the head gasket's blown, whatever. And I drive it for like maybe 3 months. And I'm going to my dad's house for a family dinner one night, and it just stops. it was like still on, like the battery and the lights were still on, but there was no engine-ing. It just died.
Yeah, no, thank you.
It was such a bitch, and it was like cold outside too, so I was fucked. I was extra fucked.
I like it. I like locking my keys in my fucking car.
I do that because I have
like
a keypad on the side of mine, and I can.
That's really
It's so
great.
convenient. Yeah,
It's awesome.
it makes my day, if anything.
I can't follow this bit because it really is convenient for me, so that nobody steals my car.
It's not even a fucking bit, dude. Like my uncle. He told me it was my uncle. It was one of my dad's buddies from Canada, and he fucking came down here out of nowhere, bro. When I was working at the gas station, and he was like, "Bro, here's a fucking guitar, here's a fucking this, and then here's $100. I know I missed out on so many birthdays, but here you fucking go." And I was like, and my bitch ass mind, I was like, dude, I don't deserve this $100 bill. And so I go to my car to put all the shit in my car, and I lock my keys in my car. And guess how much it costed at 9 fucking o'clock p.m. to get my car unlocked?
How much?
$100.
Did you call somebody to come unlock it?
Called somebody. So the
Asshole.
So
dude.
watch this. The craziest fucking part was I had a couple of country boys that was getting gas, and I was like, "Hey, I was bitching. I was like, dude, I locked my keys in my damn car." They're like, "Cousin, we can get that shit open for you like real quick." And they almost got it open. The dude shows up. He's like, "Y'all boys better quick, cause I gotta get paid today."
Bro.
Yeah, dude.
Listen.
we were
this is
trying
how-
to. Yeah.
This is how you get your car
I
unlocked.
almost committed a fucking like white on white crime.
I would have, dude.
No, yeah.
If I listen,
If you would have said that, I would have.
you have to just appear to be struggling to get into your car. Somebody either will call the cops, or a cop will just show up and he'll see you, like drive past you and shit. A cop will unlock your car and just be like, "Let me see the registration. Show me, prove that this car is yours."
I don't want to know if I disclose this information on the podcast,
Yeah.
but I did not want a cop opening my car.
Okay, that's,
Okay,
that's
cool.
fair.
That's
said.
the only reason.
For
I
reasons.
think. I don't know if I was still doing that crazy shit.
Enough said.
Yeah. Not
So-
crazy shit as in meth, drugs, alcohol, or weed, or anything like that.
Yeah,
or
just-
or like a person.
Copious amounts of gay sex in the backseat. There was so much semen.
It was
Yeah,
it like
black lights were no go.
my windows were tinted, so I didn't want a cop to be like, "What's going on with
That's
this?"
35% tint.
That's
right
the
there.
dude. I have
Fucking
not been
bullshit.
pulled over because of my tint yet, so thank goodness.
I have like the most bitch ass tint ever on mine. It's like you can only tell it's tinted when you get inside and you're like, that's darker than
No, they can still
Why
see
can't you
outside.
have completely tinted windows? Besides, like if you're doing some crazy shit, but that should be like a freedom of ours.
So-
You know?
I don't know, dude.
People can't see in your shit. You can
I don't know. Why don't
be-
you Google it?
You can be fucking.
I mean, you're not
smoking
allowed
meth,
to get
you know?
seen in your. Okay, all right, hold up. You're not allowed to get seen in your house. I mean, maybe if your like windows are open, but you have. Do you have a right to privacy in your house if it's your property?
Dude, yeah, you
Is
can be
that
butt
correct?
ass naked on your property.
Is that correct, or like if somebody like is spying on you, they're
In our state, at least,
Inside
you
your
can be.
home, yeah, I think so.
so like if you're trying to be hidden like that. I don't know if there's. Okay,
Let me find out.
I'm
Curtains
Canadian, so I don't
work,
fucking know, and also I don't
Curtains
read
are a
shit.
thing, so.
Yeah, curtains are a thing, but like if the curtains fail to be curtains, is it somebody else's fault that they're still able to see you? And then can you sue them for that?
No, probably not.
Probably not. I don't want to Google that because that seems too many
That's
words.
very- yeah.
Seems like too many words to Google.
That's very vague.
I feel like some lawyer can disclose this information, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, you can. So, this is really.
Is there right to privacy at a house?
Look it up, Dylan. Look it up.
Yeah.
Because if
I-
so, there should be a right to tint your windows however the fuck you want them.
Yeah, I didn't look that up. I looked up, can you be naked on your own property in our
Oh, okay,
state?
yeah, that makes-
And yes, you can. You could.
can.
If Josh wanted to, he could get butt fucking naked and walk to the end of his driveway right now.
But can you sue somebody for like spying on you?
Probably.
Can you? Is that correct?
Probably. Let's see.
I'm not trying to go sue crazy, but like if I'm trying to like look at some, you know what I'm saying?
That'll be
I'm
the
just kidding.
easiest sue ever.
Yeah, maybe stalking. That's for sure stalking.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Probably.
Wow.
It could be stopped. Like you can like probably put like a complaint or some shit.
Is stalking that high though? Isn't it
Don't
Stalking
give me
is-
ideas, Josh.
Stalking's a pretty serious charge.
really?
Can you charge someone?
Like
Stalking
murder?
is a crime and yes, charges can be brought.
That high, or-
Yeah, we're dumb for
I
not
mean, I
knowing
wouldn't
that.
do it.
Top.
You know, Josh.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it either.
You wouldn't.
No.
Yeah, no, me neither.
No,
No,
yeah, no,
fuck
of
no. Yeah,
course
no,
not.
no,
What-
no,
what the
fuck no,
fuck?
me neither. Ever. No, I've never stalked anybody.
I had a
Never
buddy that was like, and I was like, fucking, she was like, yeah, I had this boyfriend one time. I thought he was cheating on me, so me and my girlfriend like followed him for like an hour in our car. I
An hour?
I was like, oh,
That's,
I was like, is that for real? I was like, people
Did you
do
really
that?
do that kind of shit?
She was like, yeah, it was so funny. I was like,
No,
was it
man, well,
funny?
That's not funny.
Or was
That's
it
a little,
extremely
It's
like
kinda lunatic,
scary?
right
maybe
there.
an hour I can get like the thrill of it, like whoa, we're stalking him. But like if you're doing it for like a couple days straight, maybe even a day, you got some issues. You got something you need to work out.
Shout out to that
Yeah.
girl, dude.
Shout out to that girl,
You
dude.
need some help, you know.
Shout out to stalker bitch.
Oh, man. Dude, if I ever fucking, oh man,
If I ever fucking
if I ever
stalk
stalk
somebody,
somebody,
dude,
yeah, please be like, ah, you should just chill.
That's all I should say.
Nah, dude, but all right, cool. Next conversation. That was a nice string of thoughts put together, and then
yes, that was beautiful.
That's pretty good.
that was good.
Am I talking more?
We can cut
Am I
this
doing
part
good?
out.
No, we don't have to cut this part. This is just like the intermission part where we can just like start thinking, like start
Sure, yeah.
Talk some bullshit.
talking some bullshit, start thinking about bits or something to talk about. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna cut the part
Sorry,
where I
what?
said I'm gonna cut it out.
Nah,
that
you don't
part
have to fuck-
Out.
We're gonna cut this part out and then the part that we're talking about.
Yeah.
Shit, dude. Oh,
We're cutting this part out.
oh,
Or-
dude, we need to go on Kill Tony. Do you
Kill
know,
Tony.
You know what Kill Tony is?
No, what is that?
Fucking. So shout out Kill Tony, bro. This is insane.
Yeah, educate me.
Let's get Kill Tony on the podcast. No, but Kill Tony's like this. I think it's like a podcast too, and then they get comedians on or just like regular people on to do like 1 minute of stand up, and then they film it and then put on their. So I mean, they do it in like Texas sometimes, and they travel around.
Yeah.
So that'd be cool, dude. You know, and I
That'd be
think I'm
pretty cool.
funny.
I think I'm funny too, but a minute of stand up is a long fucking time for me.
Let me correct myself. I think I'm funny when I'm talking to my buddies and then like we're having a good time.
I don't think I'm funny at all. I think
Josh,
Like
you're
random
funny, bro.
shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
I
You-
don't know about
You
that.
just whenever we go out to public, you just do not talk at all whatsoever.
Yeah, I just.
Which
Yeah.
I don't
just
understand because
enclosed.
like
Just
you're
shut
one of
up.
the best personalities I know. You're one of my best friends, and I'll fucking.
I just close up like a.
Which
I'm like a turtle.
you shouldn't. Which you know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get
dude.
bitten off or something.
Dude, the
What do you-
waveform for that burp looked
There's
so
no,
crazy.
It's not illegal to be fucking weird or like. Let's say you're in public and then some dude's like, we're at KFC or some shit, and then some dude in line that's probably like a dad or some shit, and is like, isn't that crazy? Like this line's taking forever, and you can be like, isn't it crazy that like 9/11 happened, or literally like whatever you can be like, I mean I would love to fuck you. I would love
See,
right in this KFC.
Okay.
Right, but it's
But,
legal.
like-
It's legal.
No, it's
legal.
not.
It's
Okay, that's
Not
like
an
it's
sexual
for sure legal, Josh.
harassment.
You know what's not
Sexual
legal?
harassment.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Whoa,
maybe that is
maybe sexual harassment, yeah.
that might be
Tiny
Okay,
harassment.
tiny bit.
That
But
might
I
be
wanna
a little
fuck
bit
you.
rapey.
Okay, let me.
Random person
I'm
goes
standing up right now because I'm very passionate about this. But maybe not that because it could be sexual harassment. But you can be like, I will fuck a chicken because it's
up. It's
KFC.
bestiality though.
Yeah, but it's bestiality.
That's
like
illegal
it's-
too.
But it's talking about bestiality, so it's not illegal.
Yeah, talking about it maybe is different. I had to stand up too. I gotta stretch my ass cheeks.
Dude, yeah, I mean, standing up with the microphone's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, dude.
I do enjoy
Yeah,
this.
give it a shot, Josh.
All I'm saying is,
We're
no matter
elevated
how
now,
many
dude.
bad examples I made, it's like it's not illegal to be fucking weird, and you can say crazy shit in public, and that's what I love about society.
Yeah, dude. Perfect example. Yesterday, me
I
and
wouldn't be
Josh were.
saying that stuff though. Just to
I
clarify.
100% would.
I wouldn't.
Well,
100% would. Don't go.
If I know the person well, maybe,
you could
but-
adapt.
you can adapt.
I used to not
Well,
be.
Josh,
I
you
used to not
barely
do
say
stuff in
anything to
public
anybody.
either. I used to not be crazy in public. But yesterday, while we were driving, I yelled at a motorcyclist that was driving by. I said, "Seaman!" out the window, and you remember that. I know you do.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the kind of shit I'm talking about,
That's
dude.
funny.
Well, here you go. Perfect example, and I'm not a perfect example for anything, but I went to.
Your
Panama
perfect
City
example
Beach.
is sex appeal.
You know what I'm talking about, dude? Do
I'm
you see
fucking
these
Give us a
Sorry,
little
man.
spin. Give us a little spin.
Give us a little spin.
Give me a little spin, dude. Give me a little spin, dude.
Oh, he's
Bro.
spinning. He's spinning.
You are so fine, bro.
No, but like
Go
perfect
on.
example of like you can say crazy shit to people and it's not illegal. I went to Panama City Beach with my buddies like a few months ago, and we were getting. I was getting drunk as shit on the beach on mimosas, off mimosas,
Fire.
and then I was talking about the male G spot and how it's crazy that like you can ejaculate through the ass.
I gotta try that.
Isn't that crazy?
I
What?
gotta try that,
Josh doesn't know this.
dude.
Josh.
Explain it to him. 'cause
Okay.
Educate me.
I'm bad
Okay,
at that.
cool. So like you know the G spot on like a girl.
Yeah.
Okay, so like on a dude, we have something in our ass that's similar. It's like the same kind of like what would you call that? A nerve?
It's
Nerve.
a stimulant.
Yeah,
area,
Stimulation.
a nerve.
easily
Like-
stimulated
you can
area.
stim-
I don't fucking
so,
know.
You can put like you can get fucked in the ass, Josh, to put it better, or like you can finger yourself in the ass, or you can put something vibrating in the ass.
That,
and,
the
man,
latter is the
And I'm so
preferred way.
sorry the podcast took this crazy turn, but
It's
like this
okay,
had
dude.
to
I'm
do
with
to-
this.
But you can ejaculate through that. You don't even have to jerk off.
Mark's gay.
Yes. So, did you just say that?
trying to
I'm
whisper
just-
it low enough that nobody would hear
I
me.
was just curious, and
That's
I had a
the
lot of
twist
time
of
on
this
my hands in the
podcast.
past, and I
Okay,
had
not me.
What, you've done it?
no. I googled the fuck out of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I heard. I'm
And then you
curious.
did
I had
it
a lot of
right?
time on my hands,
No.
and I thought that's
Yeah,
where that
Josh.
was going.
No, dude, but man, why'd that even come up? I forgot why that
I
even
don't
came
know.
up.
I don't know, dude.
You're talking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
Nah,
brought up the
okay,
G-spot,
we'll listen
dude.
we'll listen to the recording. We'll figure that shit out.
You look
All right.
fruity.
But no, 'cause you didn't know that, Josh. So I had to educate your bitch.
Here,
Is
actually,
that-
look. I can rewind it real quick.
Is that fine?
Can you?
I'm
Can you
Mark,
for
and I
real?
fucking definitely fingered my own asshole, and that's how I know about the male G-spot. And here, let me explain it to you, the male
That's
G-spot.
not cool.
That's what
That's-
happened, bro.
Josh doesn't know.
I just replayed it, dude.
That's not cool.
I just replayed it.
That's not.
You
cool.
can't
We're
fucking
gonna-
argue
we're
with the
gonna listen
facts,
to the,
dude.
We're gonna listen to the fucking recording, and I'm gonna fucking prove you guys wrong.
He's like, cut that part out.
Yeah, well, damn. Now we're gonna have to bleep this part out. And
Hey, you know what to say.
the whole part's just me.
You
like,
know
you
what to
guys
say.
bleeping what I say out.
It's just us two just talking.
We can't let Mark look gay on the podcast already.
Yeah, we can.
Damn it!
That
I'm
ruins
trying to
everything.
understand why the fuck we were talking about that in the fucking first place. No, I remember.
Smacked him.
I smacked Josh in the fucking. Smack me in the face, Josh. Smack me in the
Man,
fucking
I almost
face.
dropped my mic.
Exactly.
Smacked you.
Yeah. Okay, my
Yeah.
bad. I apologize, Josh.
Okay, we've all smacked each
I
other.
remember why I was talking about the G spot. So, because we segued off because you didn't know what the fuck was going on. So I'm in Panama with my buddies, drunk as shit off mimosas.
Off mimosas.
And then I was talking about the male G spot for whatever reason, and my buddy was like, "You're not gonna go tell that couple about what you're about to talk about." And I was like, "Bet money."
How much
so-
did you bet?
I didn't. I don't think we bet any fucking money.
All right.
I wanted to
didn't
do
know?
it, so I did it. So I walked up to this couple, and I'm like, "All right, my bad. Fucking these motherfuckers didn't think I was about to come up here and talk to you guys about the male G spot." And they're like, "What are you talking about?" And then I was like, "You know," and I explained everything I just explained to you.
Exactly.
And the dude goes, "Son, you had a lot to drink tonight, didn't you?"
Oh
And
my
I was
god.
like, I was like, yeah. And then it hit me. I'm like, man, like you can be a prick in public, but can you take it? Yeah, damn.
It's almost worse for me when people go along with the joke that I'm doing. You
It
know?
kind of ruins it for me because then it's like, now they know
I
I'm
want
fucking
that.
with them.
I want that confused, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Reaction.
That's why I love Walmart.
Oh, Walmart's easy.
Oh, dude.
There's some crazy people at Walmart.
I'll
Yeah,
always act
definitely.
like I'm blind at Walmart. when it's just me, dude. Oh my goodness. I walked out and it's amazing when like it's some lady and then her daughter.
I like initiating a hide and seek game without telling people that I'm playing hide and seek with them. So like I'll see somebody like about to come into an aisle and I'll creep down like behind a box or whatever. If there's like a pole, oh the poles are perfect because you can like stand there. You're obviously fucking there, and then you go. Ah, you found me.
That's
When-
amazing.
When it's not too busy, I'll be walking, and if I have
I'm gonna sit down now.
I'll sit down now too. We were standing up then.
I'm gonna smoke the jig, dude.
But fucking, I like
isn't
whenever
smoking.
it's not too crowded at Walmart. So then
Still
when someone's
standing.
behind me, I'll look behind me and then act scared as fuck, and I'll just run and then fucking
Tell him about
sprint.
that old woman or old. You dressed up as a fucking old person and you got scared by those black people.
Oh, dude. Dude, okay, so it was our buddy's girlfriend's birthday, and then she wanted to dress up as old people and then go bar hopping, right? So we dressed up as old
Naturally.
people and then went bar hopping. So I was sitting next to my black buddy, He just so happened to be black. You know?
Right,
Like,
right.
just saying.
That's what
just
I'd say,
fucking
too.
Saying. And then I thought it would be really funny if I started, like, walking around with my walker as an old person in this bar, going up to black people, and then pretending to realize that they're right next to me, then getting scared. He also thought it was a good idea.
I
So
think
I
that's
started-
a great idea.
So I went up to, and then there was like 7 or 8 black people. And I was like, all right, perfect. I'm going to try to hit all of them. So I go up to my buddy's dad and do the same thing, and he was like, oh, okay, that was funny. I was like, okay, cool, perfect. So then I go up to this table with like 3 black guys that like I already talked to, but like we had a misunderstanding. Like I talked and they didn't understand what I said.
Yeah.
So then I go up to him and I was just like with my walker, just going really slow, and then I fucking. So I stopped. I was looking at the TV and then looked right next to me and then like fucking straight jump and like almost fell to the side, and they all started laughing. So why is
That's good.
racism a thing, dude?
At least
you
they
know,
hit.
like so if I can do that, my dumb ass.
Yeah,
why can't-
they understand.
yeah, they understand.
They get it.
They get it, bro. You know.
We just-
so why can't I fucking say the N-word?
So,
Oh, I was just kidding.
now
What?
Now
You lost me.
Uh,
You dropped it. You dropped it.
you lost me at so.
Is that
You
not
lost
cool?
me at black.
Josh lost me at black friend.
Was not paying attention.
Can you say those 2 words in the same sentence? Black friend.
You know, I don't have like a. Besides maybe Josh, I don't have like a real like gay friend.
See,
Like that's
I don't
out.
have
That's
a
out. You know what
really
I mean?
racist friend until I get to Marco.
I don't know how
I'm
I
not
didn't know
racist,
that
I'm
was
just,
coming.
I'm just logical.
It's true.
You
Like,
know,
Well, I have no
Chinese
argument there,
people are
okay.
just lesser.
I just.
I mean, they're less people. They're smaller, so that they are less person than us.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
What?
That's all we're saying.
That's all we're
So
saying,
we're,
dude.
we're
That's all
cutting
we're
this out, right?
Nope, we're
Look, we
leaving
got
this
a
in.
health
Okay.
system that fucking.
You want to say you
benefits
guys' names now, or
us. Oh, we have not even
full
told.
names?
No, we've
Full
said-
names
No,
and
I'm not-
addresses.
I'm not saying our full. Why would you say the full names and address, Joshua Henley?
It's a
I,
joke.
Caleb Pack, am appalled by this.
Who lives on Drury Lane?
Hey. Nobody.
Oh,
Hey, you know the Muffin Man?
Wait, does he
You
for
know-
real live on that road?
no,
the
I
Muffin
don't.
Man?
Jerry Lane? Oh, damn. I should probably just jump off a cliff, huh?
Probably.
Well, no, actually not, because I was not familiar with that story about the Muffin Man.
You don't know about the Muffin Man, dude?
I didn't know he lived on Jerry
Muffin
Lane.
Man.
He lived on Jerry Lane. That's in the story.
I'm the Muffin Man.
Drury Lane?
Jury Lane?
No,
Jury?
that's
Jury?
Jury?
Jury.
Oh yeah, so
Jerry,
so
mic it
scaring
up,
black
Jerry.
people at the fucking
Jerry.
bar. So yeah, I was dressed up as a fucking black guy, or not a black guy, an old person. What if it, no? Okay, so
Whoa.
now I have to
Black
dress up
old
as a
person.
black guy and then scare old people at the bar now. It's gotta happen. It's gotta fucking happen. It's gotta, and then like,
Go to like a IHOP or something?
and then I'll dress up as like a gay dude and then act extremely like Josh, and then go to a church.
No, dude, if you dress up like a gay dude, you just have to borrow Josh's clothes.
I'm a head
Oh,
out.
man.
That's a singer, dude.
Dress up as like a fucking rabbi and then go to the Gaza Strip. Wait, which one was Gaza Strip occupied by the Jewish people or the people that is
Oh,
opposed
now we're
to
talking
them?
about Jews, huh?
I don't know.
Is that how we're going?
Is Gaza Strip like just a zone that's I've never read into any of this shit.
Dress up like an Arab guy and go to GI Depot, the military surplus store.
Oh my god, go to fucking dress up it like full on with like the fucking picnic hat or you know what I'm talking about, like the
Yes,
picnic fucking
yes. The plaid fucking
Look,
turban.
I'm not being whatever. I'm just that's the most descriptive thing I could say in the
I get
fewest
it, dude.
words.
Stereotypical.
I'm here with you.
Yeah, I guess the most stereotypical.
We gotta throw on the turban.
Yeah,
I think that's the word you were looking for.
yeah, like the
And then like a
picnic turban.
bomb
And the
bomb
cloaks.
chest, maybe.
Okay,
Maybe
Josh,
not that
wow.
part, dude.
Uh,
Because you know
Wow,
what, Josh? They don't all blow people
far?
up. All right,
Far?
little
No,
too
that's
far,
a little
man.
bit too far.
This is a Christian podcast. All right, we're here to spread the word of God.
All right, Dylan. I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna stop you right fucking there.
What's up?
Because we are
Hey.
religiously.
Satanists are not allowed to talk here. Okay.
I'm not saying. Okay, hold up. I was gonna say something, Josh. Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
Josh.
are a racially and religiously and politically ambiguous podcast,
And I'm gay.
and yeah, and sexually ambiguous.
Yeah.
Openly.
We're not gonna be talking about because I like imagine we say something and God forbid one of our buddies gets mad, especially Tatum and his fucking Dodge.
Yeah,
Truck.
dude. We can't talk shit about Dodge trucks or Toyota Celicas.
I
Does Tatum have I eat ass on his back windshield?
no, he is send nudes on his fucking car.
That's even worse.
We saw a Celica with I eat ass on the back.
Yep.
But I
thought
mean,
it
like
was
you
Tatum.
can knock him all he wants, but he still gets hosed.
He does get hosed,
He
dude.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
he does.
Pretend he doesn't. You're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah. I wonder if the send nudes has ever worked.
Okay, the send nudes hasn't worked, but he told me. Now he told me he was in his truck, and then he was with I think Bug maybe,
Yeah.
and then either him or Bug got like a Snapchat like on the road. Like some chick they were like next to him, and then like they got their Snapchat, which very cool.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
Very cool.
Slick, okay.
Like they didn't have them added before, like they added them from, I guess he had his username on his car.
I'm so happy for Tatum, dude.
Yeah. He's pulling hose, dude.
Pulling.
He's
hose
lost a
and-
lot of weight.
I know, look at him in that
He's
picture
still
right
fat.
there.
Yeah, look at him in that fucking pic.
Fucking
Dude.
fat ass,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Like olives, you know.
I'm so pissed we can't get to make fun of Tatum for being fat anymore, dude.
I know, dude.
Nick has a kid.
Nick has a kid.
I haven't
now.
changed much. I'm
We
a
haven't s-
vampire.
You have not changed much.
Uh,
I just got a little bit taller and then got
Like
longer
lost a
hair.
little bit weight on your face, but
Damn, dude.
I'm not in that picture, so
You're not
Yeah.
in that picture, but
yeah,
like
I'll just go fuck
And
you've
myself.
not
Andrew's
changed too
still,
much, but
like-
you have gone through a lot of character arc development.
Yeah.
Development. That's what I was saying.
I'm a different purse. Is that what you're saying?
We're all different people, dude.
We're different people,
changed
dude.
a lot.
Yeah, we're pretty
We've-
fucking
there's
different.
still-
gotten wiser.
Plenty of room, and I'm talking about plenty of room.
Oh,
room to improve.
yeah, dude.
Which is really cool. But I'm very like I
Man.
love myself at least. You know.
I do too. I've
This
gotten
isn't
to-
funny. This isn't fuck
Dude.
you, Josh. This isn't
This is
funny.
getting
It's
like
This
alright,
is not
dude.
funny at all.
It's all right,
Not
dude. We
fucking
can hit the
fun. I don't
deep
give a shit.
trails
I don't give a
sometimes,
shit. We're
dude.
talking about something else. We're talking about something
All right,
fucking
bro.
else.
It's
Alright,
about
bro.
to get into like
Relax.
fucking
We're about to
Sagittarius
fucking-
bullshit, you know.
Oh, speaking of that shit, dude, I knocked. Dude, this is crazy. I've knocked astrology for most of my life, but then I'm starting to like.
Don't.
I don't know if I'm getting either. It may be like a form of racism, but I'm starting to see like the same person in different people. I'm like, dude, I fucking met this person before. He's gonna react like this, but then maybe that's just me maybe that's just me going crazy and losing my mind.
I don't think you're going crazy. I think a lot of people are really similar, but I don't think that has anything to do with astrology because astrology is bullshit.
You
No,
can be like
dude,
one
dude,
of each, like one
dude.
of each part. You know,
Yeah.
it's kind of like it's
It's-
hard to pinpoint.
It's so crazy, Josh. So I was at my job, and this chick comes in with like her boyfriend or some shit, and then she's like, "Yeah, I'm running astrology and blah 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 this and that," and I was like, "Really? I don't really,
bye.
I think that's just kind of bullshit." And she was like, "That's crazy." She was like, and I was quizzing her or whatever, and then of course, because I'm curious, I had to. I
Yeah.
had to make sure this shit wasn't bullshit.
Which it is.
But then I was like, yeah, my buddy Josh, blah, 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 this and that. And then I asked your birth date that day. And then she was like, oh, my God, is he, like, real quiet and then kind of, like, doesn't really go out much and then just not really a people person?
So
And
general.
Then, and then I kind of shit my pants, dude, not going to lie.
Well, yeah, I mean,
But I was like,
Nah.
maybe that's just a shot in the dark. Maybe
definite shot in the dark. That's just such a general thing to say about someone. It's either they're really outgoing and like a people person, or they're
Yeah.
really quiet and
I
to
guess
themselves.
so, yeah.
Com-
but, like,
it's a common
the date,
thing.
Yeah.
dude, I am just
Did she
losing
guess
my
the
mind.
date?
Damn. She didn't guess the date, but like I told
The
like the
month, at
birth,
least?
the month. It was like the month and like the birth. She was like, "Oh my God, he's quiet, isn't he?" I'm like, if you don't know him,
Yeah.
like, you know,
Yeah.
like the second we go in public, you're a fucking damn mime. we went to fucking B Dubs, and then we're talking. We're on the podcast, and he's just talking, and then he's not talking on the podcast, and then Josh is like talking on the whole way there. We sit down at the bar, and then silence. Like, Josh, come on, dude. Like, what's somebody gonna do?
He was watching the Olympic fucking gymnasts.
Yeah.
You're gonna talk
The
to somebody. You're
fucking
gonna be like,
rings.
"Wow, your personality's terrible. You should never talk to anybody in public." Is that
That-
what's gonna happen? You fuck.
That is
Jesus.
that is the worst case scenario, and that'll never happen.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That'll probably break me.
I'm not trying to be. That'd probably break you. Exactly. It shouldn't, motherfucker. Oh my god.
I'm sensitive.
He
You
is
know how
sensitive.
retarded I am, and like I mean, for the most part, I don't give
Didn't
a
know
fuck.
how to fucking use a bank.
Oh,
But I
okay.
can at least admit that,
It's true.
and like out in the open, and not
I
be
admit
ashamed.
I'm quiet. Okay.
I mean, yeah, you're quiet. I mean, like if that's the worst quality about you, Josh, amazing. You're one of my best friends, and
I
I
mean,
love
it's
you.
probably more, but
Yeah, if you're quiet is the worst thing somebody says about you, you're good. You're good.
Oh no, yeah, but you know what quiet means?
I've been
Gay.
called cold before. But I mean,
You're pretty cold, dude.
Are you cold, bro?
no, like a cold.
I'll get you a
person.
blankie.
Yeah, you're cold as
It's kinda
shit, dude.
crazy.
No, I'm kidding. I was just kidding.
You cold, Josh?
Little bitch ass.
Get you
I
blankie,
mean,
bro.
I-
Let me get
I
you
feel
blankie,
pretty
Josh.
good, honestly, right now.
I'll get you blankie for you.
Toasty, you know. Got my nuts hanging out.
Yeah, they
Oh,
are fucking hanging out
okay,
straight to
Josh,
the floor, dude.
Fucking. So any nice girls you've been talking to? Any nice ladies?
Oh, yeah. Have you been talking to nice girls?
Nah, it wasn't the question, Josh.
That
It
was
was
the
have
question,
you
Josh.
been
Don't
talking
be
to nice
asking-
ladies
yeah.
lately, Josh?
It's a boomerang, huh?
Mm.
Throw it back.
I just no.
We won't accept that.
Boomerangs come back to the original person usually. So speak.
It's really hard to catch them, though.
Really, yeah, it is hard to catch 'em. You've been talking.
A few of them, yeah.
Few of them.
Few of 'em, dude. What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Any non-herp action?
It's Billy, yeah.
Oh, you fucking. Okay. I saw Josh's fucking. No, I'm not gonna fucking.
His dick and balls?
Nah, I saw his sister.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
His sister was on Tinder.
Hey.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
cut you.
Did you
I'll
swipe
cut
right?
you, yes.
Did you swipe right?
No, but it was really funny. And
I
I
would've
told him
swiped
about
right.
it. But like that was whenever she was.
You weren't
just-
curious or anything?
No, cause like imagine if that we matched, cause like that would have been horrible if I came back over and she was like, "Mark likes me," and I'd be like, "Damn, I was just
I
curious."
just know you. I just swipe up at anybody I know.
Dude, I played the Tinder game one time where you just swipe right a whole bunch of times. And,
No likes.
yeah,
no
I got
likes.
no matches that night.
That's me. That's me.
I think I'm the only person to get no matches from doing the Tinder game.
I've
That's
done that
real.
before, but it'd be like one pretty okay looking, nice looking,
Yeah.
fine little girl,
Nice little fun.
and then like
Last-
17 homunculi.
The last
Yeah.
time I was on,
Like
Tinder's a wasteland,
last
dude.
time I was on Tinder, I almost got herpes.
yeah,
so-
Have you avoided it since then?
yeah, I
Oh
still have
my
it
God.
downloaded, but
I had to delete.
Let's get on your phone
Tinder
right now and play the
'cause,
Tinder game.
no.
It's probably not even logged in anymore. It's been that long.
Yeah, that's what I'd
It's
say
been
too.
years, probably.
Yeah, whatever.
Kind of killed it. Herpes.
He's got
I would
real
say
PTSD
so.
from Tinder.
If that was my
Yeah,
first date,
I took a break. I'm taking a break.
Yeah.
imagine if she just had the like it. That would have just been the best sex.
Dude.
She wanted to come home with me.
Oh, even after she told you?
Oh my
Before.
I wonder if she
like-
was still like, I got a chance.
She was like,
Probably.
we got to go to eat like separate ways or some shit like that. You know, like different places after this.
No.
She said something about that. I'm like,
Shit.
yep. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No, you're
We
not.
definitely have to go our separate ways after this.
That was before I knew herpes, and I'm glad I was like very optimistic about it.
God damn it, dude. That's
That would've been-
awesome.
I mean,
I've had nothing but I've only had one Tinder like meet up, hook up, hangout, and it was with a girl who is like ridiculously addicted to Subutex
ooh,
or
very
Suboxone or
nice.
whatever.
Well, it was good, yeah.
And every morning she woke up, she would immediately sit up, crack open a bottle of pills, drop one on her phone, crush it up, and snort it with a fucking dollar bill. And so when I broke it off,
Was that the red flag or?
that was one of them.
Okay.
And then another red flag was there was a video of her that I posted on my Instagram story. Like, you could just see her in the background. And this guy slid up and goes, "Is that Hannah?" Not her real name, by the way. And I was like, "No, it's not." And then I hung out with that dude like a couple weeks later, and he was like, that was definitely her. And I was like, "No, dude, this is her name." And he goes, "Let me see a picture of her." So I showed him her Tinder profile. He was like, "Bro, no, her name's Hannah." And I said, "No, it's not. I saw her ID. Like, I know what her fucking legal name is." And he told me that this girl had, like, an estranged kid that she hadn't seen in 10 years. And I was like, how fucking old is this girl, dude? And he goes, she's like 38, dude.
Damn.
She told me she was 22.
And you believe? Damn, she
You
must have been
believe
hot
this
as fuck.
Hey, man.
Puss,
She's
puss.
pretty good looking, dude. She's pretty good looking, dude. And she was a complete pillow princess, too. Like, did nothing in bed. So I was like, this girl has no experience whatsoever with a penis. Has no idea what she's doing. So that's why I was like, maybe she's 22. 25 at most. Not 38.
Damn.
She's 38 special, bro.
That's the best kind, though. That's the best. That's
At
the
least she didn't
scariest.
have a penis.
Ambiguous
That's
age.
very
20-year-old.
true.
Mm,
At least I didn't pull the pants off and there was a dick in my face.
Yeah.
that's cool.
That's a good thing.
That's Josh's next date. Is it's the chick's like,
Yeah.
I got a dick.
Josh will just give up at that point, dude.
Josh is like,
Yeah, I'd probably
I'm
just.
Rightfully
just gonna jerk
so.
off for the rest
Just,
of my
yeah.
life.
I'd
If my
give up.
first date was, hey, I have herpes, and my second date is, hey, I have a dick, it's over for me.
Oh, dude, yeah, I'm jumping off a fucking cliff.
Yeah.
I'd probably walk out on that one, honestly. I wouldn't stay for that one.
Well, about time for me to.
You're cool as shit for not
Trail.
walking out on that girl, though. She's
Definitely,
probably-
yeah.
You left some.
You left some respect out on the
there's some
table on
respect
that one.
table.
You put some respect on that name, dog.
How long have we been going on the pod?
52 minutes.
52 minutes. We got about 8
52
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah,
Fuck
we
yeah.
got about. I
Bring it home. Bring it home.
feel like I talked way too fucking
Bring it
much and
home.
abruptly.
Nah, I feel like we all three
We
I
Put
think
it-
we
did-
were all pretty even
little
on this
spice
one.
to it.
did pretty good. I feel like I think this was better than the first
Yeah.
one. almost.
Yeah, I think
We
so.
were like making them Powerpuff Girls. Chemical X, Sugar and Spice.
Well, I mean, the
Everything
last one you
nice?
were just like, they're talking. All right, I'm gonna go play Apex. So
For real,
then It was
dude.
just like, what the fuck,
I
Josh?
just wasn't in it. I wasn't like
Yeah,
focused
but
on
you
it.
gotta. You're
His head's in the game
you're
this time, dude.
Yeah.
You're the first guy, and then it's me and Dylan. So you gotta be fucking. Damn, what's the name of the podcast?
Fucking A, dude. We have done 2 whole
Binge
episodes now.
Wars.
We don't have a name.
I was thinking like we can do something funny like. What's the name of the podcast as the actual title, and then like we just continue using that as a placeholder, and we just never figure out the title.
I'm confused. Wait, what are we doing?
So like we use a placeholder title,
Right.
as in like, what's the name of the podcast? Quotation, like that's the placeholder name,
Yeah.
WNP.
and we just continue using that name.
What's the name of the podcast?
What's the name of the-
WNP.
No, dude.
Nah,
we
that's
gotta.
that's absolutely homosexual.
We gotta. Well,
Dude, if I
maybe
could shit
70%.
right now,
Maybe
I would
70-30
shit.
I don't have good
homosexual.
ideas. My bad, dude.
It's all right, dude.
I don't
None,
have
we
good
don't.
I had
We
an idea, and then you just shit on it. You know?
we can't.
What was
Hey,
your
it's all
idea,
right, dude. We
Josh?
gotta
What's
shit on
your
each other's
idea? I don't know.
ideas.
That was just
I don't know,
literally
like
a fucking
acronym?
anagram.
WNP
Radio.
Radio.
Anagram.
42069 FM.
I thought it was
Acronym. What's an anagram? Ah, fuck! It's one of those two.
Acronym,
I think it is
feel like it's
acronym.
Acronym is what.
Anagram is like a code. It's like
I thought that was the boob
Shut
checkup.
the fuck-
No, that's a mammogram.
No,
Yeah.
mammogram is whenever you go and see if your titties have tumors in it.
Yeah, so I've never had one of those. Josh
yeah,
has.
that's definitely not what I just said.
Yeah, but anagram is something different. But you're probably correct with the acronym. Yeah, it's probably.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, Josh. Fuck you, dude. I don't.
But
I'm
I
gonna
don't.
hit you with a
I don't
sock.
think that's a good name because you've got to think.
No,
you got to
it's
think of it
not.
in
It's not,
context
it's
of like, hey, do you listen to, the name of the podcast? There, it's got to be something catchy. It's got to be something easy.
Do you listen to Marco, Dylan, and Josh's podcast?
Do you listen to Circle Jerk?
I mean, pretty much, dude. Do you listen to that shitty podcast?
Queef Town.
That shitty podcast.
Ooh,
That might be good.
That's a nice little fucking horrible ring to it,
That's a
dude.
nice
I mean, who's
little-
gonna listen to this? Nobody.
That shitty podcast.
You listen to that shitty fucking podcast that Mark and Dylan and Josh fucking making? Think they're funny?
The Back Room.
The back room, the Josh's house.
No, because that makes it sound like he's the fucking ringleader, dude.
He's not.
There's no ringleader
me.
here, man.
I'm the ringleader.
Dude, I'm the puppet master. The fuck?
Josh, you almost got herpes. You need to sit the fuck
Yeah,
down.
bro.
And I dodged it.
Yeah.
He did.
Okay, Josh is now ringleader.
He slipped that shit Mayweather style,
Yeah.
dude. That was clean.
Actually, you probably would have still got that if she didn't tell you. So, boom, I'm back to ringleader.
Well, I mean,
Well-
I think any man would.
What? Okay, back to
No,
That's a good point.
I know a girl that is
But
married.
then
that
I
has
would've
herpes,
been
that was born with
A
herpes.
pretty hefty lawsuit on her hands.
Yeah, Josh would have been like, I'm suing this
Yeah,
bitch
man.
for.
I am
Yeah.
suing, ma'am.
She was cool though. She lost her mom.
Oh,
Some
let's not
kinda-
talk about
yeah.
this.
Ooh,
Let's
that's like
just-
a new.
You know what that is, dude? That's fucking
Step
the
on the
sound of the
brakes.
brakes screeching, dude. You know where our momentum went? Out the fucking window, dog. She
what we
lost her
need.
mom, but she got herpes.
I hope this is a normal field trip.
It's not gonna be. It's a gay one. We're going to the gay bar on.
Will I explain the joke, Josh? Field trip as in-
Magic school bus.
Oh.
The
What to buckle up, kids. We're gonna go see this bitch's dead ma. Oh man, that'd
That's-
be in.
With the frizz? No way.
It's a good thing
Oh.
this little riff sesh is at the end because I feel like nobody's gonna get to that part.
Thank goodness, because nobody's gonna be.
Well, I'm
Dude,
sorry. I have a
guarantee
fucking
you,
big
it's gonna be
penis
like
and a
3
big
people
brain.
listening for like 5 minutes, and then be like, "All right, I'm gonna go do something else."
Definitely,
For sure, dude.
definitely.
Josh can say the fucking N word.
Dude, Josh, you want
Josh,
to say
go
it?
fucking ahead. Nah, go
What was,
ahead.
what was the
No,
first
Go ahead.
idea for the name of the podcast you had?
No, I'm just kidding. I was just kidding.
Huh?
Yeah, don't do it. Don't
shit,
do
I
it.
fell asleep.
Don't
Oh,
do it.
man. I'm back.
We're gonna fucking. I swear to God, if we say that again and we ruin this fucking podcast,
You want to
session-
say it?
Oh
no,
shit,
don't.
dude.
I was just kidding.
We
Don't
get
say it.
one.
No,
One
we
each,
no, we
okay,
don't.
one
no,
each.
we
I've
don't.
already used
No,
this.
we don't, Josh. Chill
don't.
out.
Hey,
no.
come on.
No,
It
we
can't
don't.
be just me.
Come
No.
on. No.
We
on.
don't get one each.
Come on, say it.
What are we at right now? Are we at an hour?
Almost.
Almost. Okay. Yeah, Josh. Just for fuck's
It hasn't been
sakes.
8 minutes.
We've got less than 2 minutes left.
Yeah, less than 10 minutes. Okay, cool.
I feel
So
like
we'll
it's
just
been
talk
8
about
minutes, so.
we'll just talk about something else.
Are we stopping at an hour or?
I mean, hour's good.
Okay.
What time
Yeah.
is it?
Midnight.
Fucking, it's almost 12. Yeah, I'm going home, dude.
Yeah, we're done, dude.
All right.
Hell no, dude.
That's
I
good.
gotta go. Yeah, that was nice. I feel.
We're not done yet. We can't talk
We
about
sp-
how good it was
Yeah,
yet. We've still
that
got
was
a minute.
nice,
I
dude.
mean,
We just spent like the last
What,
6
2
minutes
minutes
talking
at
about like
least?
how we're closing the podcast. Anyway,
I know. Still don't have a name. Maybe name coming next week. I don't know.
but maybe not.
But maybe not.
But maybe not.
Um,
We'll probably
we're pretty bad at names.
we'll ask the 2 of you that are listening if any suggestions.
we'll ask the 2 family members that are pity listening to this podcast to help us think of names.
This was cool, dude. I hope I pissed off. I hope we pissed off several people. Dude,
I hope we
Yeah.
pissed
by
off
saying like.
Hope people that
plenty.
that has herpes watch it.
Yeah.
Like listens
Oh
to
my
this.
We have like people. That's how we figure out who has herpes, dude. The
Oh,
people that
whoever
get
gets pissed at this episode.
Dude, yeah. They're gonna be like, that's
That's
kind of
the
fucked up.
secret.
I know somebody.
So, okay, if you know somebody with herpes, why are you offended? Who are you offended on behalf of? Them? Nope. Bye.
Well, okay.
That's what we say.
All right, dude. You have herpes, then fuck me.
All right, you got herpes? Suck my dick then. With your butt.
Oof. That'd be rough, dude.
Yeah, dude. Herpes all over the dick.
I'm telling you, that one time I thought I had herpes, like the whole. I think it was like 20 hours. I didn't fall asleep that night till like very late.
Oh, God.
I was like, dude, what am I going to do? I mean, because there's like literally nothing to do after if you can't have sex in life.
Like,
Shout
on
out
a
to all the
scale-
people.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how pissed were you?
Oh, like, damn, like, how pissed were you when you figured that chick had herpes?
I wasn't pissed. I was like shocked.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how shocked?
Shocked on 10.
Shocked on 10?
Like, I
Shocked
couldn't
on
even.
10?
I
So,
couldn't even say anything.
Now, he thought he had herpes.
Yeah.
Actually, how bad? It was so bad. I didn't eat anything that I got.
To
And
go
I
box?
left it at home, or I left it in a to-go box on the table. I just left.
Oh,
Alright,
That's
yeah.
how fast I
I
wanted
felt
to
like
leave.
leaving my dick in a to-go box
Exactly.
and just leaving.
I could have left my
Yeah.
wallet. I wouldn't even fucking care.
You know what I mean?
Like-
dude? Like,
That wallet has herpes now. It's all good.
yeah,
Leave
I
it,
was
you
like,
know?
damn, I get to just have a job for the rest of my life and never like have happiness, spread my seed or nothing.
I mean-
because there's no way in hell I'm gonna spread herpes
No.
to another person.
She was
And-
like, "Oh,
and God
there's
forbid-
different ways, you know." I'm like, "How, bitch?"
Ways what? What do you mean ways? She was like trying to.
Exactly.
She was trying to like pitch it to you. She was trying to be like, look, it's
Sorta,
not that
yeah.
bad.
Oh, no. I bet she said...
She was explaining it to me at least.
I bet she
I
said, "Hey, there
understand
are
what herpes
flare-ups.
is.
It's not that bad. It only happens like once or twice a year." I bet
There's
she
ways
said that.
around it. You
I-
know? I'm like, what? Like condoms? No. What?
Yeah,
No.
condoms suck, dude. They're not cool. They don't feel good.
I wouldn't know, but
I missed out on having sex because of condom, dude. I put a
Yeah.
condom on and then like, mind you, this was like, condoms.
my first
suck,
time
dude.
herpes.
No, what happened? I have to hear.
Fucking, I was drunk as shit one time, and me and this girl like from high school, and we went over to my buddy's house. We were drinking. We're having a good time, and then I got whiskey dick, and then I finally got hard when we were like making out and shit. Put the condom on because we were being safe, and then boom, I got so flaccid. Like, you know, dude, like, dude, I was like, what, probably like 17 or 18 at that point, and I was like, dude, wow, I'm gonna have like extreme erectile dysfunction, dude.
Dude, I thought that too the first time I got whiskey dick.
It's terrible, dude.
I was like, this bitch just tried to jerk me off, and nothing happened. I was like, I have ED. I have real life erectile dysfunction.
and I'm not taking any pills for that shit. I don't give a fuck, unless I just cannot get it up. I'm fine now.
Not even
Ladies, I'm fine right now.
BlueChew.com. This podcast is brought to you. No, I'm just kidding.
That'd be fucking.
I jerk off 10 times a day.
Josh, we're making jokes. We're not telling the truth.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, anyway.
That's a joke and a truth and
Two truths and a lie.
two truths and a joke.
lie. Let's play that real quick before we end. 2 truths and a lie. Go, Mark.
2 truths and a lie. 2 truths and a lie. God, fuck Josh. Josh
I
has
know
a big
this one.
penis. Josh has a small penis.
Josh has a small penis. Is going to be true.
What is
You fuck
Josh with a small
Josh?
penis?
Is going to be true. Josh has a big penis is a lie. I did it, dude. I figured it out.
No, the craziest part is Josh has a small and also big penis at the same time. I would not fuck Josh because that's scary.
Is it short and wide or long and skinny?
Which the craziest part about that is both.
So that just sounds like a huge cock to me.
It's in the third dimension,
Oh my god.
like all penises are. But his is just vastly bigger and smaller.
My penis is in the 9th dimension.
I can't wait to imagine people listening to the podcast and being like,
From
I was
the ninth dimension?
no, I was just
Or is
no, like listen for people's perspective that listen to the podcast that they're gonna be like, man, this is weird.
Yeah, dude. This is going to be one of those
What the
like
fuck are these guys
real
talking
backdoor
What are they talk-
podcasts.
What
So-
are they on?
Our first recording when we were talking about the numbers and shit, you were like, I was trying to, damn, we're talking about like how numbers and people, but not like rating people
the
on how they
shapes?
looked.
Yeah,
we're
I-
rating people on how not how they looked in numbers, but
But
like
in shapes.
but in shapes of
Other
numbers.
numbers.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. I started that, and
Damn.
I was literally just talking about making myself in the shape of a number 2.
Yes, yeah, you said
That's
that,
all I wanted
and
to
then
do.
Josh went off of that, and then I was so confused. Yeah,
Gotta
it's
catch
as
up, dude.
confusing as we're
We
trying.
got to
to
follow along,
Keep
dude.
it up.
Damn,
I think
damn.
Big brain, big brain.
Yeah, no, we gotta quit the podcast. We're belligerent. We're not making any fucking sense. I'm not making any fucking sense.
I'm with it, dude. I'm staying
That's it.
here.
Name the podcast is 3,
Numbers.
2,